Hey up everyone, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Now the eagle-eyed of you will notice we have over 2 million in the bank, which is amazing. I spent ages and took some very desperate measures to get here. Now every single train line and truck linked to, where is it? This machine production over in Stanhope, was it? Yes, no, here has been deleted, every single bit of it, because it was making us lose loads of money. I then deleted some buses and I added a second train to the passenger line because I was at capacity, because I couldn't make the trains any longer, a little longer, and they were basically full to capacity, so that's done. I managed to slowly, and it took forever, pay off the loan, which is fantastic, and now we have some money to play with. Now I got a confession. This episode was already recorded last night. This is early Thursday morning. I went to edit this morning and there's audio, but the entire video is black. So instead of the unusual let's work it out together, I kind of know what I'm already doing. And it worked last time, so in theory it should work this time too, right? So first thing we're going to do is get the orbit line running, because I stopped the orbit train running, which is this way, which means I need to double track some of this. So we're gonna disconnect to there, go here, no catenary, high speed. Take it further back then. Did not have that problem last time, but okay. There we go. We're not taking this all the way, just enough that if 2 trains do come down here for now. There's no space for them, you know. Take it to there. Take it further. No, they'll be fine. We're well in time. Rejig this all the way across. Then we're gonna go and put in bus stops here, because we're going to have the orbit train running here, which obviously means we need to have a route that covers. I'm going to put a road in there, you know. I don't think no one. Let's run up here. Oh, this house is not getting covered. What's going on there? How weird. And that swing to there, and that swing around to there. New line. Bus. Commuter. No. Oh, I can't do this. Then computer. Bus. Your commuter in. Do I want to do that? Doesn't really matter as long as it goes through. There we go. And the nearest depot is already down in Milnbridge. But this time I'm going to risk it. Didn't do this last time. I'm going to build a road depot right here. And go straight and just get this to here. That may change route. Now we'll keep what we got. Then we're going to go by. Now add passenger. Another 600 grand, damn it. Well, I can't remember what I used. I'll use the low capacity buses, but this time I'm going to use these. And that's just I agree and cream, but remind me the Odd Yorkshire Rider buses to these. And we're going to get. We'll go free. Then I'm gonna get Briarclough to come into here, because if you look, we already have a bus from Milnbridge to Briarclough, which is fantastic. So we can get traffic down here. We're just gonna go line, new line, bus, Bry to York, new line. That's not what I meant to do. Add station, we'll go from there straight into there. Just a bit where we not stop around the town. No, we'll let the Jorvik buses do that. But we'll go to there. Let's go with so that's what do that, and then we'll go back here. I'm using more expensive buses than I did last time, which is a bit silly, but I'm hoping it pays off. Where's the depot gone? Here it is. Bye. We can just about afford free. There we go. Then we go to his lines, go to passenger. Then from Derby branch, we basically add, let me make sure I'm right. Yep, we add Jorvik and then Derby branch. We need to go signals. Curve it's 403. they're good enough. So we'll put one here. I think we need to. I think the train's going to hit that, you know. So we're going to have to change that pretty soon. We'll get some money rolling first. We'll watch the train go through there because I'm confident that's going to get hit. Put a signal here. And we've run out of money for our signals because I use more expensive buses. Okay, we'll get some money in first. Hopefully it won't affect us too much. And we go here, terminals. I shouldn't use the more expensive buses, but I prefer them, so. What's it saying? I train 4. I reckon sort itself out. There's this train here. You were going the wrong way, my friend. There we go. That colour and station together, that's pretty cool. Let's look at these new buses that are running around. They're pretty cool. See, it's almost like capacity. No. I'm hoping to make some profit here. What do I think? I'm going to do everything else. We're going to have 9.5. There we go, which is more than last time, because it was really minus when I did this last time. Now what we're going to do, firstly, fix these signals before I forget, which I've accidentally put as 2-way. Then we just need one here. Felt that's what we need there. Then we're going to have another bus route coming in from Emmerdale to Briarclough, because I can change it Briarclough to enter Jorvik. We're coming up here, so we'll stop here. And we'll stop here. Again, we'll use the same stop. New line. Books. Bry to there we go. Now, which is the nearest depot? Jorvik, what it? Bye. Oh dear, I didn't send them on the other buses. 1, 2, 3. That'll be Briar to Jorvik, and these will be Bright M. There we go. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to finish our line up to here in Northbridge. I really wanted a modern station here as a terminus, but it doesn't work. For whatever reason, it does not work. Buildings. So, terminus 1, high speed, no catenary. 240, I think. That's not a station, that are you okay? Yeah. Oh, you. That's really annoying. I've got a new house and it's slightly more sensitive than I'm used to. Just take out the one building here, like so. Tracks. And we're just going to swing it straight into there. There we go. Signal. Do my usual signal before tunnel entry. There we go. Another one here. Another one two-way here. Come along, one way here, and here. Two-way. Oh, this is awkward. There. And that should be exiting the stations there, yep. Then we go back to our line, go down to passenger, click here, add station. Go to the Ordis, delete. This is now. Oh, they haven't changed it for a long time. This is now passenger No, B to York. And then when we get to Duckingfield, we said the Leodis, and that should cover us. There we go. Is there a train from Middleton to York? There is, and it goes into here, which we don't want. So bus commuter. That's not it. 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 Can't find it. Oh, it says enter. Why did I do that? There we go. I have said a better plan, but that's going. And it's just gonna go. Bus mid to Leo, so we don't cannibalize this line. There's a lot of people waiting, but this will be turned into a commuter service. So we are going to make it terminate Mill Lane, which is here. Is it 2 mill lanes to make it awkward? There is 2 mill lanes to make it awkward. Oh no! So that mill lane needs to go to there. And then it goes down to High Street. I'm just checking we're right here. Queen Street. Oh, I'm going to redo this line because I'm well confused. That station, right, we're going to need where we're going. Sign in mid, so start. Sonoma Street. Okay, we start here. We go here and here. To here. To here. In fact, no we don't. We stop by the station. Stop by there on the way out. Not like that. Stop here. Here. There we go, that's better. Then we come through. Then just stop at the avenue and we work our way through. Job's a good one. So that's that dealt with. I've got more money than last time. I wonder why. So this line's now going to here. So we've got lines. What else did Yoki do? Oh, with 6 million, I'm tempted now because I can't remember what else I did from this point on. I did this a lot quicker last time too, so like I'm 10 minutes faster this time. I'm tempted, you know. Let's double check all this first before I get carried away. I didn't do this last time. We we're now into new territory, folks. New territory. So I'm pretty sure that's all I did last time I recorded. Oh yeah, we need to connect into there. Now, before I confuse this poor train, which direction are you going? Good. That's what we wanted. Signal. One way, yes. Right there. Bring it down, bring it down. We'll stop. Here. Bring it down, bring it down. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Here. And then we should be back on track. Yes, nice one. Now, that still leaves me 6 million. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to make this line full. Now, technically, these trains have stopped running last year, according to our calendar. And there's something I did by accident. If I go here, in fact, if I go to a depot, train depot, well, the orders. I moved forward to 1978, 874 and 1984, I think. I was 89. And basically, it opened up new vehicles and stuff. Oh, it's come away now. Cool. And oh, here we are, 70s, 80s. Some went away, some haven't. So now I'm a bit confused about what we can and can't use. Now, I am thinking of moving it forward to 1984. So I think the Intercity will run, which will, and then we can have the Mallard running here, because it just about still runs. Because I want to get the Mallard or the A4 class at least running, as the A4 class is my favourite type of trains. So yeah, let's get our train. We'll rebuild this bridge. So let's take this out to there, all the way to there, and take this out, and we'll have another terminus. Is this going anywhere else? Not really. Buildings, this one. Then we're gonna, don't get rid of that big building. I like the big building. Why won't you go between? I want you to go between. I don't want you there. Go in here instead because you annoyed me. But it runs flat. In fact, we can just go in a straight line here and get some speed going. How far away is Jorvik? Oh, I'm well past it. Really, mate? Let's try that again. As I said, it's not as far as I don't remember being this far. It's not. Yep. Jorvik needs second set of tracks on platform, and I've got all tracks on here, so they can go. Without the high speed. I know you don't like it. Platform, passenger. We're just a little bit weird here. I just got a crazy idea. As this is a bond extension, let's make it look. Oh, we don't have. Let's look at it different. We don't have the. Maybe I'll see these. I'm not liking this. I'm trying to fight it. Nope, 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 nope. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. And you know it's quite old, so we'll go for the older style. I worked on it so we could see progress. But my OCD was definitely no on that. Platforms, passenger. Miscellaneous. We will have this roof on eventually, but no point until we make it bigger. There we go. Now we can take this line. This is our first of many passenger lines complete. When we have enough money, I want to get a third train on our bread production line. There we go. Signals. That's all we need. Then we're gonna go line, passenger, Jorvik, add station. New bridge to Jorvik. And why can't we carry on? Because I haven't built the rest of it. That's why we need to delete that, that, and that. Oh, there's a piece of track there, that's why. There we go. And then we need to rename the line to Northbridge to Newbridge. I quite like that. Oops. I mean, Jorvik is a major station, so technically you would terminate Jorvik and then have a separate train going out, technically. But I just don't see a point of one train going to here. Now from Jorvik we are going to go Briarclough, Emmerdale Way, and also Huddersfield, squeeze on here to Newsham, maybe to Chandwell, that kind of thing. That's the plan on that line. Now that has helped us out a bunch. Well, we need commuter services here. We'll come down to here. I'm gonna go straight and I'm gonna just connect this up to here. So then we can have a bus going here, here, and here. New line. Bus, new B commuter. I have noticed there's a few mistakes. My lines have got all sorts of things, so at some point I'm gonna go with more streamlined system. There we go. And there is a depot in Jorvik, so we'll just use that. By bus 3 again. I've probably messed this up. What on earth do they call it? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I really need to sort that out. So that's there. Now, do we make a bus run from Huddersfield to Jorvik while we're at it? Yes, we will, and then we'll call it end of the episode. So now we'll go here. In fact, we need to go here, 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 and here. And now to Jorvik. New line from there to there to there to there to there to there to there, and then all the way back. And this is bus Jorvik to Huddersfield. I'm doing more this episode than the last episode. That's exciting. We'll do the same thing. In fact, we'll have some double deckers, we can afford it. I missed my double deckers. This does say Midlands, but like I say, they remind me of the Yorkshire Rider buses. 3 by send them. There we go. Now let's let it run for a little bit. Oh, we should have paid that load off while we could. Silly me. I did not think that through. $34 people, eh? Into our new station, and there's people waiting. Only one person. There we go. Let's ride this while we end the episode, eh? And hopefully I won't have a black screen when I go to edit. So yeah. Oh, I don't know if we'll have to get the machine running again with trains and stuff. I want to. By the time I've got enough money, they might shut down. So we'll have to see how that goes. That rock's a bit dubious. We're going to race that little car there, look. I want to take us into Jorvik. And then we'll end the episode, eh? Let's just enjoy a train ride together. But yeah, this is a nice view from here. We've got the river and the hills over that way. You can just about see Huddersfield over that way. And that frees the game for some reason. Bird. Yeah, this is a nice embankment. I like a good embankment. And here we are at Jorvik. which needs to be more grand, because I think Jorvik's quite a grand station, so we'll work on that. How many are getting on here? 59, not terrible, not terrible. So yeah, that's it for today, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.